morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in this world. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today's topic is going to be about must-know things or must-know things to memorize before you join the military, but more specifically, before you join the Army. So let's get right to it. But before we start the video, shall we get into something more professional? I think we shall. Much better. Let's get to it. So, the 5, that came out of nowhere, but it's correct. 5 things that you must know before you join the military. And when I say must know, it's only because it will make your life that much easier. Less stress, more time to focus on task in hand. And since you have these things memorized that you have to memorize anyways when you join the military, or the Army more specifically, it will make your life so much easier. So the first thing you need to memorize is the Soldier's Creed. And I like to point out the reason you have to memorize all these things is only because it doesn't matter where you go, Fort Sill, Fort Benning, Fort Leonard Wood, what else is there? Fort Jackson, and all these basic training locations, they all have the same way of having the civilian going through the soldierization process to become a soldier. So they make you learn new habits, new customs, new courtesies, and all of this will come in due time. But before you go and join the military, since you're still a civilian, take this time to memorize the things that you're gonna have to memorize anyways when you go to the military. So the first thing, like I said, is the Soldier's Creed. And I'm going to show you an example of how you want to be able to do this, because they will ask you on the spot when you're going to chow, when you're running to your rally point and all these things. They will ask you, they're going to stop you, ask you, and make you recite these things. And if you get the go, then you're good. You go on your way. And if you don't, you're going to have to start pushing. Or if you're at the defect line, you're not going to eat until you get it. Or if you get lucky, they forget about it and let you go on through the line. So the first one, the Soldier's Creed, I want to be able to say with confidence like this: I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier. You want to be able to say it in this manner, in this speed, with that same rhythm, so they leave you alone. The second thing you want to learn is the warrior ethos. The warrior ethos is inside the Soldier's Creed. So if you know the Soldier's Creed, you know the warrior ethos. That warrior ethos goes like this: I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. The third thing you want to learn and memorize, the 3 general orders. And it goes like this. General order number 1. I will guard everything within the limits of my post and quit my post only when properly relieved. Number 2, I will obey my special orders and perform all of my duties in a military manner. Number 3, I will report violations of my special orders, emergencies, and anything not covered in my instructions to the commander of the relief. Number 4, this one, you only need to learn half of it. And what I mean of half of it, you need to learn the acronyms of the 7 Army values. LDRSHIP. Leadership, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. If you memorize all those 7 Army values, you're good. But if you want to be high speed and stand out to your drill sergeants to make them say, hey, that's a squared away soldier, learn the 7 Army values as well as their meaning. First one, loyalty. Bear true faith and allegiance to the U.S. Constitution, the Army, your unit, and other soldiers. Duty, fulfill your obligations. Respect, treat people as they should be treated. Selfless service, put the welfare of the nation, the Army, and your subordinates before your own. Honor, live up to Army values. Integrity, do what's right legally and morally. And personal courage, face fear, danger, or adversity, physical or moral. So that's the 7 Army values. And the last thing you want to learn
is the army song. March along, sing a song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army, proud of our name. We're the army, proudly proclaim. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. Then it's hi, hi, hey, the army's on its way. Count off the games loud and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know that the army was rolling along.
So there you have it. Those are the 5 must-know things before you go to Army Basic Combat Training. Wherever you go, it doesn't matter. It will drastically make your life so much easier. It will make the 9 weeks of basic combat training so much bearable. So please take the time while you're still a civilian, while you have all these freedoms.
Freedom to wake up whenever you want, freedom to eat whatever you want, freedom to speak whenever you want, freedom to use the bathroom whenever you want. Yes, that's the thing. Freedom to do as you please. Please take this time and memorize those things because you will thank me later. Please like this video, comment if you have any video suggestions, and if you want to just leave a comment, just for the sake of leaving a comment, I will reply. And please consider subscribing. It does help this channel. And if you watched the whole video, thank you. You are the real MVP here. And if you want to do me solid, push that bell notification so you can be notified whenever I upload another video. Once again, thank you for clicking on this video, and I will see you in the next video. Stay solid.